Johan True, and welcome to another exciting day in our galaxy. And today I want to talk about another forbidden tech I recently acquired, and that in-game. But before I talk about the Borg Alcove, I just want to say, if you're not a subscriber of my channel yet but do like my videos, then please do subscribe to my channel. And when you do, please also click this little bell and all notifications so you will be notified when another video comes out. But now we quickly have to have a look at one of my ships, and it's fun when you send out the wrong ships. If we go to manage, we can click the forbidden tech, and then we are in here, and there on the top you see the Borg Alcove. The Borg Alcove is a Voyager forbidden tech, so to speak. Last time we talked about the Breen dampener, which was for the Mantis. The Borg Alcove is for the Voyager, because here you see the max you can get. It can increase the Voyager critical hit chance against Delta Quadrant hostiles by 25%. It can increase the hull health on Voyager at 1,800%. It can increase hostile rewards by 35%. And it can increase critical damage against hostiles by 150%. And as usual, here in the info box you have the story about it as well, but you will remember 7 of 9. Everybody who's seen Voyager will know 7 of 9, and I guess most of the players here have done that. And 7 of 9 will, in many cases, have been one of their favorite characters. So the Borg Alcove is on my Voyager, that is ship D at the moment, and that's why it's right there. And of course you have, as you can see here, I still have a lot of upgrading to do because I got it within the last Q event, and so I upgraded it a bit. It is level 10 at the moment because I was able to upgrade it that far, but not any further. And I always do the upgrades during the Q events because you get a lot of points for that. And so I always wait until then, and then I see how many of the materials for upgrading I have, and I use them as much as I can to score in this event. The good thing about the Borg Alcove is that you can get it in-game. And I quickly sent that ship away because that was the one that was supposed to go there. And if we go to Refinery, and in this case to the Forbidden Tech Refinery, there's only one prerequisite for you to get the Borg Alcove, and that is Court of Q level 25. You can't see it here anymore because I got it, but I got it in-game like I can do with the Malon extractor, the Borg nanoplating, the Klingon mining drill, and the Romulan mining laser. And I'm just wondering at the moment why the Borg nanoplating doesn't have the Court of Q demand and the others do. But if we have a look at the Romulan mining laser, which uses the same material, you need those rare forbidden fragments for it. And for example, you can get more of those rare forbidden fragments in the Q's trials. If we look at my trials, I have some open ones at the moment where I still can get some of those. Here, for example, you see in all of them where I didn't go ahead at the moment because I have to upgrade some ships and had to get some new ships. I didn't try my Corvus yet on those, so I have to do that here. In the milestones, there are those rare forbidden fragments to exchange those then in the Forbidden Tech Refinery for parts of the forbidden tech that you want. And in that case, I used them for the Borg Alcove, and I'm now working on the Borg nanoplating before I do the others then. And so you can get them in-game time after time. And on the top there was more, but here you see it's the same on the next level, but you see up there at the maximum there's another of those. And in all three categories, in battleships, interceptors, and explorers, you can get those fragments, and with that you can get if you finish all 3, you probably have the fragments for 1 complete one, or even more. No, it should even be more. So the trials will give you the fragments will give you the forbidden tech, like the Borg Alcove, and you can pick, and that's the nice thing in the refinery, you can pick which one you want first, which one you want next, and so on, because it's always the same material that you need for either of them. So you can exchange those. The epic ones will come when I have my Court of Q at level 40, which is not the case yet, because I'm always short on those forbidden tech proto-matter. I do have the whip, but unfortunately it gives me a lot of stuff, but not the proto-matter that I would prefer to have. In most cases it gives me 3 of those rare fragments, or 1 in the worst case, but nevertheless, I've got it, and so it is a help. Even if I only bought it for a video, I have it now, and it's a help. And so that helped me speed up the thing. I didn't have to finish all those Q trials to get them. I got those fragments for the Borg Alcove mostly via the whip exchange, and partly via the Q's trials. And so that's the reason why I have it. But I haven't bought the Borg Alcove, so I got it in-game, and that's one of the nicer things. But it is nice for the Voyager. I will definitely have to upgrade it further, and then it will be of much more use, but I'm quite happy to have it already. I will be happy when I get the next ones as well, and whenever I get one, I will definitely talk about it then. And I will definitely during this week want to talk about the one I'm working on at the moment, and that's the Borg nanoplating, because that's the next step I'm looking forward to. And if you want to say something about the Borg Alcove, if you've got it, if you upgraded it further than me already, and if it's a help for your Voyager, please let my viewers know. And if you have questions in general or video requests, you know that I'm always happy to read your comments, and I'm always happy to see what I can do. And if you want to see another video right now, the next one is right here in the end screen. I'll see you there. I'll be back.